So it's to the men's elite semi-final. And here's Willers, Van Gent, Nobles, Herman, Callan, Bretauer, Franks and Harmson. 2 Kiwis for the local crowd to get excited about. 2 Americans in the middle there, Nobles and Herman. Here he is, Mark Willers, riding bike number 7. Next to him, Twan Van Gent of the Netherlands. Our next rider is Barry Nobles of the United States, and then David Herman.
David Herman, the American rider, he's been pulling it together today. Number 5 on the plate, he's hoping to get back into that main event. Next to Joshua Callan, the Australian rider. He's not in that lane 8 position. Hopefully he's going to get out of that gate. Lewis Brethauer, he's a young German rider, very strong, coming up through the ranks. From there, the New Zealander. The crowd will be going crazy for Daniel Franks.
And the rider on the outside is Joris Harmson, the 8th rider in our start gate. So set and ready. Well, Callan showed he's a very intelligent bike rider from his quarterfinal. Can he do the same in the semi-finals? Willers on the inside.
Random start. Riders ready, watch the game.
Anybody's race, this one, really. Mark Willers the inside, Twan Van Gent inside of him. Herman got the shot. They pile up into that first corner. Man, oh man, it's shoulder-to-shoulder stuff here. The Kiwis up into the contentious positions. Nobles, Willers and Callan. Josh Callan in 3rd place. He's going great stuff. Bretauer in 4th at the moment. But down to the line, it's Nobles, Willers, Callan and Bretauer.
Things just got very, very physical into this first corner. Mark Willers, he didn't quite have the start that he was looking for, but he had that inside position. Look for him, number 7 plate on the inside. He's sitting in 3rd. The boys decide to jump. He stays on the ground, gets that left elbow nice and strong, and he slots into that first position beside Barry Nobles, the American rider. They do a fair amount of training together. They know how each other rides. Josh Callan, the Australia, he got out of the gate a bit better. He sits into that 3rd position. Then it's a battle for that 4th spot with Daniel Franks and the German of Lewis Brethauer. Franks, he sat wide in that last corner. He backed himself to have the speed heading down towards the 9, but unfortunately, just not enough.
Well, the 2 Dutchmen won't be happy with the way this one panned out for them, because they really were in the wars here in this first turn, and it cost them, and neither of them qualified, Harmson and Twan Van Gent. But a good ride from Barry Nobles, the man who took our GoPro around the track and showed us how it's done today.
It's amazing in this sport how things can just go from being absolutely brilliant to just oh so bad in the flick of a switch.
Barry Nobles, Mark Willers, Josh Callan and Louis Bretauer are through. Riders in the gate for this next heat as we look again at the 2 Dutchmen struggling there. Liam Phillips, Tori Nijhaag, Joris Doorday, Trent Jones, Jaspers, Nagasako, Nalapo and Garcia. It is a very talented 8 that we have in the start house for this second semi-final. And just holding himself back there, that's Liam Phillips from Great Britain. Next up, a man you know well, Tori Nijhaag from Vancouver, Canada.
Yep, Tori Nijhaag, spent a bit of time with him. He's now under our ex-New Zealand coach of Ken Cools.
Joris Doorday from France, former world champion. And next rider, Trent Jones, surprise packet in this event.
The Christchurch boy, first time in the elite men's category.
Then we got Mark Jaspers from Netherlands, rider number 92. Netherlands looking for something out of this. Yoshitaku Nagasako of Japan is our next rider. Then one of the favourites of the crowd around the world, Safiso Nalapo. Jared Garcia, I beg your pardon, from the United States in the outside position. Ready for a start. This is men's semi-final BMX World Championships at Victor Arena in Auckland.
Riders ready, watch the game.
Phillips is on the inside. He's got the gate number 1. Has he got the whole shot? He has. Can he hold it through the first turn? He does. and they're climbing up all over him. The Tory Nyhag's in second place. He's going great guns. Trent Jones is in there for the Kiwis, and he gets a big flick from the Dutchman. And is he going to be pushed out of it? And so was the Frenchman, Jourdain. He's not a happy camper. As they come down to the finish line, Liam Phillips will win it. Then it'll be Nyhag. Then Nagasako, Jaspers, Nalapo, Jones, Jourdain, very unhappy. And Garcia, here he is, bringing up the back.
Upset after upset today. Number 2 on the back of the shirt is Joris Jourdain, the French rider. This track suits him, it suits his ability, but as we can see here, he comes up that inside line. He's in that 3rd position, but there's about 4 riders side by side heading into the 2nd turn. Things get ugly. New Zealander Trent Jones come off 2nd best. He's sitting in that 5th position. He won't be transferring through, but it was all Liam Phillips. He got out in front. Same with Tory Nyhag, the Canadian. They're in clear air, 1st and 2nd, comfortably through to the line.
Well, Martin Jaspers of the Netherlands threw the big hook at them when they went through the 2nd turn, and that affected the progress of several others, but it's all part of the game here in BMX racing. Liam Phillips, though, star of the show. What a great lineup for the minors until we get to this point. Watch the Dutchman. Up he goes, elbows out, boof, down they all go. So the qualifiers, Liam Phillips, Tory Nyhag of Canada. He's having a great championship. And the Japanese rider, Nagasako, surprise packet there. Nalapo missing out, the South African. So here is the result, 2nd semi-final for the men. Liam Phillips, Tory Nyhag, Yoshitiki Nagasako, Martin Jaspers. They are the riders that went through into the final.